ready because the hosts have been wearing them, the models have been wearing them. Let's talk about the dress that I'm wearing that's brought to us by the creative director, Sophia Carvella. Okay, let's talk about this dress.
Stunning.
Love.
Let's just get that out of the way because I've been telling her all, like, yes, I'm dying the way that it looks on you. It's so gorgeous.
And it feels good. We've got it for you in this Pacific chevron. You'll see when we get up close, you're gonna see the detail in this. And this is the Asai chevron, the one that I'm wearing, extra small to 3X.
Yes.
I have it on in medium, which is my regular size. And I love, Sophia, I pulled it over my head.
It just
belt,
falls into perfection. You just
and
go into this woman, right? And you're like, okay, I'm ready to take on the day, life, anything life throws at me. Because I feel beautiful, you look beautiful. And I heard you say before, and I want to go straight into that. You said you could totally belt it, right? Of course it comes with a gorgeous tiny little belt, just the way that you wore it. And again, do beautiful bows and be feminine, but what's cool about this is you can remove it. I talked about options here. You know, we create garments that you can make your own by adding things that make it feel more extra. Right? We talked about belts that are like anything, I mean, from what I'm wearing, from anything that you have in your closet, your husband's, your own, your wife's, whatever, you throw it on and you create this beautiful cinch. It's a tiered dress, right? So again, it has these details that make it look so flattering and so flirty. And again, we talked about the 70s. You and I are obsessed with the 70s and how, you know, so again, it feels like a piece of clothing that has kind of, you know, needed to be yours forever. Right?
And when you find a dress like that and you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna wear that all the time.
All the time.
You will. So you notice I kept on the belt that comes with. Angie changed hers and she changed it based off the color of her boots or whatever. It's completely up to you how you're going to wear it. But you know what? It's a tiered dress. So first off, it's a midi length.
Correct.
45, almost 46 inches in length. I'm 5'5". I'm not tall, I'm not short.
I am
I'm just
not either.
right in the middle.
I'm 5'6"-ish, and again, it falls right under the knee. I'm obsessed that both of you wore it with boots because that's how we suggested. And do follow us and see how we kind of create these little styling tricks. But we did it the same way. And it just, again, it takes you into fall. Like we are going into, the reality is that even though you and I both are thinking that we want to be, you know, dressing like it's summer forever. Reality hits. We're into more of a fall mood and bringing in, again, a color that is not as bright. It's a dark brown.
I love it.
And that goes with everything. And that's what this dress is for, to go with that cool leather boot that'll toughen it up, comfortable to go around and do everything you gotta do.
For sure. And it's a tiered dress, which, as you know, tiered dresses can go wrong if the tiers are not placed in the right place.
They can go really wrong. Yes, I agree. And we paid a lot of attention, so this looks like the way that it does on you, and it's perfection. It's exactly, it's wide enough with enough fabric to just kind of drape, right?
For sure. And you
I love the flow there,
The tiers are in the right place. They don't start too high that make you feel like you look fuller in areas that you don't want to.
Flattering is very important to us, right? We want our women to feel and look their best. And we pay a lot of attention for these dresses to fit all body types.
For sure, and they do, and you can see Carol,
exactly.
Taller, leaner. You see how great she looks. I love that she did.
I cannot take it. You guys are so cool and chic and stylish, and I actually did not think about this colored, tight idea, and I am just falling over. It's fantastic.
I know. Alma is styling for us backstage, and Alma is hitting it out of the park, really.
It's totally gorgeous.
Yeah, and when you have pieces like this that you can put on, like even right now, if it's not cold where you are, you still wear this dress, change the shoes. And then as the seasons change, you throw on a jacket, you change, put on boots, put on little ankle booties, whatever you want to do.
A jean jacket is a forever go-to. I think that it's so smart to just, you know, have one of those in your closet to throw over absolutely everything and anything, always and forever. You know, again, what would be interesting is, let's say we put you know, a longer little overcoat or a transitional jacket over it. Again, the fabric is just perfect to be layered.
For
right?
sure. And let's talk about that fabric. It's got a beautiful hand
Yes,
to
the
it.
jacquard, the knit jacquard. It's absolutely gorgeous. It feels so luxurious. It feels interesting and soft, and that texture, right? Isn't it just so soothing to do this with your hands?
Yeah.
You just want to do this all the time.
It was
just feels so right.
Yeah, and you probably can't see the texture in the fabric, but it's there and it's all throughout. Even again, and then we've got the shoulder detail.
Always. I'm telling you, you're gonna find this with us because we're paying a lot of attention in the fit, right? And the reason is, again, it's a very flattering way to exaggerate that shoulder, show a smaller waist. Okay.
Yes.
The sleeves are long, but you can always pull it up a little bit if you want. You know, if you want to add all these funky bracelets, rings.
Yes.
If it's that cold, maybe you want to layer a glove over it.
Oh,
if you want to be, again, we talked about, you're making me say the word extra way too many times. But I think that, again, having fun with this dress and really jumping into that femininity and rolling with it is the way to go.
I love it. And right now you put it on. Later on, if you want to layer underneath for warmth, you can.
Yes.
And enjoy.
You can size up.
You can. Oh, yeah.
I think that it's important to say that sometimes, you know, I feel like if I buy something that is too structured, I'm kind of stuck with a size that may or may not work.
Okay.
What's great about this is that if you're kind of in between sizes and you want to kind of figure out, you can go up. Because again, flowy, free. You can't go wrong. If it feels too big, you can belt it. If you like the fact that it's, you know, not really so close to your body, it doesn't have to be. It's gonna look just as good if it's just, you know, being
a little easy.
A little easy. Easy breezy is the way we want to go. We always want to do that.
And I'm glad you said that too, because sometimes we don't think about that. We kind of get stuck, right?
No, get out of that.
Yeah.
I think get out of that because you don't torture yourself, right? It's almost like go with a comfier size and then totally you can belt it or return it because that's easy too. And get a different size.
This is the way you go. This is the way you get it home. It's 842-877. That's the number on that one. You've got it in the Pacific chevron, which is the one you see right there, which is this beautiful,
gorgeous green,
deep green color. Again, great for now and into the next season and even into the spring. And then we also have it in a size chevron, which is the one that both Carol and I are wearing. Extra small to 3X. You can machine wash this. It's a cotton poly blend, so it's breathable. It's not uncomfortable. I know for me, Sophia, texture and the feel of a fabric has become more important than it used to be. I used to put
I can't
up
wear
with
anything
everything.
that's scratchy or doesn't feel good. I don't care what it looks like. You're not going to be able to wear it. I mean, again, we want to bring joy, and feeling good in what you're wearing is one of the most important things. So we're never going to offer you something that doesn't feel right. Even if it looks great, we're not going to go there, right? So we pay a lot of attention to these things, and I'm glad you said it. You know what I was thinking also, it's a great, everything that we are offering and making takes you from morning to night. You know, sometimes when you think about a dress, it's like, oh, you're gonna wear a dress and go out. Well, you don't have to. You can wear a dress and go to work. Right? And then live in this the way that you do and then go on to a date, which I hope you will go to because you look fabulous.
Thank you.
And the idea is, again, to take you throughout the day and make you feel super feminine and sexy and strong
and this is how you do it.
Trendy.
Yeah, and for as we move into fall, like, you know, if you had fun with all of your sundresses that you wore throughout the summer and you want to continue that feeling into the fall, this is how you do it with this beautiful long sleeve, super comfortable, layer on top or underneath, or just wear as is, extra small to 3X, and machine wash. Wear this and enjoy, okay? If you want the purple, it's called Acai. If you want the green, it's called Pacific. Those are your choices. 842-877 is the number to get those home. Now, I wanted to remind you of the weekly deal drop that we had at the beginning of